Hello. I am just gonna jump right on in. I got started a little late again. um, Alright, let's. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna work more on some more stuff with the moving platforms. I want to make it so they can ping pong back and forth along a spline. So let's see. Yep, we made the spike trap. That worked out pretty well. We made the spine following a moving platform. Okay, so I think what we want to do is let's see, export var. Hi Baka, how's it going? Actually, let's make an enum. Moving platform type. And let's see, we'll have loop. We'll have ping pong. Wait. And then we'll say add export var. Type. Platform type. Okay, so in this ready here, we'll say match type. Actually, probably shouldn't call this type because I think type is a reserved name. We'll just call it platform type. And then we'll say case, loop, or I guess just loop. Platform type dot loop. Ooh, cool. That's fun. I am working on adding some new types to the moving platform because right now it works well if it's set to loop. If the path is set to, oh yeah, if this thing's set to loop, it works fine. But if it's not set to loop, I want to be able to control what happens when it reaches one end or the other. So I want to be able to have them have different types where, like, you know, it'll just move back and forth, or it'll like move to one end and then wait and then go the other way when something triggers it. Yeah. So I want yeah, so ping pong will just go back and forth, and then wait will wait at one end and then send it back. So we'll say, how are you making your textures? Are you just like hand painting them, or are you using Material Maker? I've been wanting to learn Material Maker for a while. It seems cool. False. Or no, equals true. Didn't like that. Spelled it wrong. Okay, cool. Yeah. Excited to see what you make. Have you looked at Uku Paint before? I think that's what it's called. I think it comes bundled with Blender now, but it's like it has a layer system that lets you like paint directly in Blender with layers and stuff. I haven't messed around with it too much, but it seems cool. It seems like it still needs some work to like fully integrate super well, but it's definitely neat. Like this. Yeah, for sure. Ping pong. Let's see. Follow. Loop. False. Actually, no. For now, we just want we'll say path follow loop is false unless it's set to loop. And I probably want to have a warning. Let's say if curve dot closed true and platform type is not equal to loop. Let me think through what I want to do here. So I want to have a warning. So I'll say if platform type is moving platform type dot loop and curve dot close false. If I set this to wait, and this is, or no, if I set this to loop and this is not set to close, and I run this, I should get a warning. Oh, now I should get the warning. Platform type loop. It's not the most useful warning, but I'm also gonna have export var direction. It's gonna be an int and it's gonna be equal to 1. Actually, I'm gonna leave a comment here. Only -1 or 1. And this probably shouldn't be an export, actually. It should just be an internal variable, but I'm gonna make an export just so I can see. Let's say if platform, or actually we'll do a match. Tap follow this ratio is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so we'll also multiply this by direction. So we'll say direction times 1, or times equals -1. So that'll flip the direction, I think. Okay, so let's go back to our scene. We'll grab this, duplicate it. We goofed up the path here, so let's just delete some points on here. And we're gonna set this to ping pong, and we're gonna... Why won't it let me change this? Oh, I probably need to... unlink it. Okay, actually, yeah, let's do it here. We want this to be local to scene. Okay. So now... Now I can edit this without changing the other one. So yeah, let's do something kind of goofy with this. It's probably gonna get very strange because the player's rotation follows the rotation of the platform, so it will probably break a little bit, which is fine. Okay, so that's ping pong. So if I run this, dips down there. Can I get on it? Kind of, almost. Okay, I need to flatten out those curves a little bit because that's a lot. Why is it closed now? Okay. Oh, that's the close. I meant to click that. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna delete these points just to make it a little simpler. Oop. A little simpler. Is there a way to... Yeah, I think I can flip the direction. These points. Okay. Now I need to add like a weight function. Oh. It didn't turn back around. Why is that? Oh, I know. Simple mistake here. Less equal to 0. Okay. So that should make it go back and forth no matter what. I probably want to set tilt enabled to false on that. I think that's. Let's see. So if I set tilt enabled to false, and just that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Why is that not? Oh, okay. I see. So that's what the tilt was. Use model front that I want? No. Oh, I guess I could just set the rotation mode to none. Yeah, I think that's probably what I want. Oh no. Okay, so I need to add a delay when it reaches one end or the other before it starts moving again. That should be simple enough. Okay. Okay, so then our weight equals, just say 2 for now, and then weight 0. I say moving false. Hi Bray, how's it going? Okay. Equal to time. Wait. 0. Moving. Is it coming back or no? Moving platforms can be such a pain. Okay, why isn't it coming back? Remote. Oh, current rate. Wait, never hit 0. Hi Noon, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for the floof. Oh, weird. It was like bouncing back and forth between. Okay. Well, get rid of that for now. And then I think that should fix it. Let's see. The platform is like just thick enough that I can't just walk up onto it. It's goofy. I should move that point just a little bit down so I can actually get on the platform. Just and then grab this point here. here. Get a little bit this way. Okay. Reset. Actually, I'm gonna just grab our guy. I'm gonna put him. Oh, that's the model, not the actual player. See, what I should do is I should add one thing that I feel like Unreal has that other engines don't have, which it makes sense why they don't have it, because there isn't really like a default player or anything, but the ability to just like right click anywhere on the map and say like play from here. Yeah, I'll check my Discord, take a look. Sorry, I have multiple Discord accounts and don't always check my Grizhoot one. Cool, I will reply to this in probably tomorrow when I get a chance. If that's cool with you. Yeah, Unreal has like a play from here where you right click anywhere in the world and it just lets you like spawn right there, and it's kind of great. So I'll probably make something like that. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Why you no move? Okay, current. I'm silly. This logic here needs to be inside this. I think. Yeah, I think that did it. Oh yeah. Okay. And then let's do the moving platform type, wait. Wait, okay, so we'll say it's gonna be kind of the same. And we'll say if platform type is not equal to platform type, moving platform type, wait. Okay, so now if I set this to wait, if I run it, it should just stop at the end, and it will stay here until I set moving to true, and then it will continue, then it will. Interesting. And then we just need a function start moving, and that will set moving to true. Hello, welcome Kieran. It's going well. Hope you're doing well too. Good to see ya. Thanks for the lurk. Okay, so I think that pretty much covers all of the moving platform stuff that I wanted to cover. I think this might break a little bit because I have it set to loop, but I don't have the controller fell asleep. Like, why isn't my controller working? So yeah, now with the now that I added that start moving function, I can, if it's set to wait, it'll wait. I can have switches that'll activate it, stuff like that, which is cool. So I wanted to add a couple of new pushable and pullable type of objects. Let's see. So I have this pushable block here. Interesting. I don't entirely remember how I set this up. So this is, okay, yeah, it is pushable. Wow, this is kind of a mess, isn't it? So I want to add some kind of pushables that are like only pushable or only pullable, and then have like a rotation version of it, so I can like you know, have spinning things that you need to push around in a circle, or doors that you can like pull them open. So I think I want to add that. I do also want to add a switch that you have to hit multiple times to sort of like charge it up before it activates, and if you don't, it like resets. I think that will be easier to add, actually. Because I can probably just extend the basic damage switch. So let's add I'm just gonna make a new scene because I think it'll make more sense this way. So this is gonna be static body, I think. And we'll add a health to it. Change type. Oh no, we want to add click and shape. It's probably just going to be a sphere. Okay. So this will be like a charge up switch. Charge up switch. Create. Don't think it needs to extend anything specific. Yes, it can just extend node for now. And then this will go in obstacles. Okay. So let's I'm gonna add a label 3D just so we can like sort of visualize. Okay. So let's give it a signal called activate. We'll give it a export var threshold. It's gonna be an int, and then we'll set it to 3 for now. I'm gonna export this just so I can see it. 0. That's gonna be an int. So we'll say current plus. And we'll say if current greater than threshold activate.net. Set this to probably don't want it to take elemental right now. Just those. Let's make sure. Oh yeah, I should put I think the spikes should be on the environmental hazard layer I made. What was it? 18. And then I just need to make sure the player well, we'll see. Oop, wrong. But this way the system knows that it's coming from an environmental hazard as opposed to an enemy or something else. It'll be handy for later if I want to put in like dev cheats. Okay. Actually, no, I can just... no, yeah, I do want to do this. This would be an init. Ready. Init. Threshold. And then we'll also tie into the init, the label, text, and let's give it the just give it like a mesh so we can kind of see what's happening. Let's add an animation player. New animation will be up. So we'll add key to rotation. Okay, maybe this should just be 180 or 90 maybe. I'll actually make it faster. Actually, we probably want it to be like really fast. Maybe we do want it to be 180. I'm gonna add another one that's called activate. And this one will key just the positions. Then we want wind down. Actually, I think we want this one. We wanted this one to be longer. The label's not smart enough to know to cast it to a string. do want it to be a one shot. Okay, yeah, I like that better. Let's do sort of our dated response. Then say debated through here. We'll say if so that way it won't keep going after we finish that. Still doesn't like that I'm trying to set the text, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. We'll say current time minus equals delta if or plus equals delta if current time greater than equal to isn't it like this? I indented it weird. Alright, we'll say if activated, turn. Let's do what's the best way to do this? I mean, I guess I can just make another script really quick. And this one. Could be a similar thing. Be really quick. Probably need to make this time much longer. 8. So I think it's resetting too quickly. Let's see. Okay, I think that's how we want it. Let's look at the remote here. Like almost working the way I want it to. Current time is not negative. No, like, oh. Yeah, I need to unbind 2 arguments now. Still not quite right, but it's kind of working. But now that it's emitting the current value and the threshold value, I can use it to move things part way. Like I could make it so you could only, like, you have to wind it up to move a platform back towards where you were. My brain is running out of brain. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. But thanks for hanging out. I'll get a raid set up, and I'll be back on Thursday. Send y'all over to Reb. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I should be back Thursday with more fun game dev stuff. And hopefully I'll be more awake on Thursday. Alright, say hi to Reb. She's playing Tall Trails, looks fun. Alright, bye.
I can take this back to the campsite. I have to go